Hello, hello. I am Queen B, and this is the Renters Consultation for a Wake Up for Real Estate. Again, my name is Brittany Randolph Johnson, and I'm a licensed realtor here in the state of Texas. So you and we are homies now. Get it? Like homies. Anyways, I'm dedicated to helping you find your home. Okay. This is not a one time transaction for me. So, like I said, we are homies now. We're homies for life because I'm going to be there for you to help you with any of your real estate transactions. Now, my husband and I are the co owners of Wake Up Professional Services LLC. Wake Up for Legacy is our business. So, what that basically means is we are dedicated to servicing you for land and home ownership, life insurance, and entrepreneurship in hopes of helping you create and establish generational wealth. And Wake Up for Real Estate is a pillar underneath this umbrella. So, again, if you need any other services for life insurance, some tips about entrepreneurship, we are the people to reach out to. Now, my hours of operation, I typically start my day every day in the office at about 10 a.m. and I typically work till 5. Some of those days will change just based off of showings and other meetings and appointments, but between 10 and 5 p.m., you will have direct access to me. There are opportunities and days where I will not be as accessible due to other obligations, but that doesn't mean that you can't reach out. So, whenever you need me, please text or call. And if I am unavailable, I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Now, throughout this presentation, I'm going to be talking a little bit about real estate terms that you may have not heard before. So, attached to the email that this recording was sent to you through, there's also going to be a glossary of real estate terms attached. So, take time to look over that glossary. If there's any words or terms that you are not familiar with after you hear, while you're listening, then please go back and look at those terms to help you gain a better understanding. So, real facts about buying versus renting, okay? I always want to encourage my clients, no matter what your renting desires are, to make sure you explore your options, okay? Of course, I'm going to be happy to help you with finding the rental property of your dreams. However, I want to make sure you understand that there are more benefits to buying versus renting. So, of course, establishing wealth, like we just mentioned, for you and your family, and not having to worry about the prices of rent going up. And with buying, there's a different type of responsibility. This will be your home, this will be something that you own, and it gives you a different sense of pride. Of course, with renting, you have a landlord whom you will be paying your rents to each month, but you also don't have as much responsibility as it pertains to different types of repairs and other aspects of the whole homeowner process. So there are benefits to both. I'm definitely going to, of course, try to encourage you to lean more towards the buying side. But if renting is where you are right now, I'm happy to help you with that until you are ready and confident in preparing to become a home buyer. Now, the renter's timeline, okay? So, first you're going to start by gathering your documents, and then we'll start shopping for your desired residential home. We'll begin submitting applications once you find homes that you enjoy and that you like, and then we will wait for the application approval. Once the application has been approved, then it is time to move in. And this, of course, is determined based off of what the agreement is, okay? So, starting and submitting your applications, how does it work? Well, first, you're going to gather all of your documents, and we'll talk a little bit about what those documents are. You then will fill out the application, and sometimes the application will be a virtual link, or it could possibly be a link that I send you to fill out. Either way, you're going to fill out your application, and then we will submit them and wait for you to be either approved or denied. And this process typically takes less than 48 hours. Okay. Now, some of your application documents to typically that you will start to collect, you need copies of your valid IDs, most recent pay stubs, bank statements. You need to also understand and know that every person over the age of 18 that's going to be residing in the home will need to fill out an application. And you need to keep these things in mind when it pertains to the application fee, because each person over the age of 18 is going to be responsible for paying that same application fee. Okay. Now, the next step, of course, is we're going to go shopping. So you will fill out a survey, and from that survey, you're basically going to tell me what you're looking for. You're going to make you a list of 7 to 10 homes, write down those addresses, and rank them 1 to 10. And then from there, once you send it to me, we're going to go through and I'll schedule appointments to go, and we'll go and see the top ranked homes. And in those homes, we'll be looking for some specific criteria, things that you'll need to make sure that you have a home that you love. Okay. Now, once we've gone shopping, some other things that you'll need to start thinking about once we start putting in those applications are, how move-in ready are you? With that, you'll have some opportunities. I'll send you a list of trusted vendors for you to get your home professionally cleaned if that's something that you desire to do, or to, of course, maintain the lawn. Just different types of things that will come up as you are preparing to move into your new home. You're also going to want to make sure you schedule your move. So whether it be taking off a day of work or hiring a moving company, you're going to want to make sure those details that you have outlined are going to work and be conducive to your current schedule. And then setting up utilities and Wi-Fi. In some cases with renters, your landlord is going to require you to take on those utilities. So understanding and knowing exactly what you're going to be responsible for before you move into the property. That way you're not moving in thinking you're going to have Wi-Fi access and that your lights and stuff will be turned on. You'll want to get all of that, and we'll get all of that stuff clear before you pack a box. Okay. Now, after you have moved in and you've gotten settled, one of the things that I like to do is to help my clients celebrate. So, you and I will be in discussion about a celebration that'll take place after you've moved in and gotten settled. So, we'll be in touch about this once we've gotten an accepted contract. Of course, I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, if there's anything that you're not sure about, I am your realtor. And again, I am going to be here to help you with answering those questions and making sure you're confident about moving forward in your process. Okay. Now, so for the next steps, you're going to return to the email that you were sent, and you're going to click residential survey. And from there, you're going to tell me exactly what it is that you're looking for. Okay. You also need to be on the lookout because I'm going to call you soon to set up an appointment and ensure that all of your questions have been answered. Here is my contact information. You have my phone number and my email address, but you also have um, the website. So you can use the website there. It talks a little bit more about Wake Up for Legacy and all of the other services that we provide. Happiness is eating tacos in your dream home. I'll bring the keys and the chips and salsa. So, again, I am Queen B for Wake Up for Real Estate, and let me help you get those keys.